Hey guys, it's your girl CapetonianGirl and I'm back with another video. I know it's been like what, a whole year, 8 9 months. I have no idea exactly since I last posted a video, and today I'm back with a Fortnite gameplay. Actually, I recorded like this Fortnite gameplay for 2 days. So basically I recorded one video, and like in that one video I think I played like 4 matches, and then I was gonna post it, but like I don't know, every time I record on my PlayStation it usually like chops some bits out, and like it's always like parts missing. So I just decided to conjoin, like join all the videos together and like post it on my channel, because I'm just like, I'm not gonna like just delete the video. It has some nice footage, so I'm just gonna use it. It's like, yeah, I'm no pro at Fortnite. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, I actually enjoyed it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Your girl is out here. First
Nice.
kill of the game. First kill of the game. If you hear some back noises, my sister, Dadiva, go away. Go away. Sigh. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, I am no pro at Fortnite. Like, before, I used to be so scared of Fortnite. Every time somebody would come, like, sneak up on me, I would run away. But now I face people head on. Like, I'm not afraid. And I'm like, I haven't like played Fortnite for like a whole 2 years. So yesterday, like when I was playing this game, I just gotten back into Fortnite, and I was like, yo, I actually like this game because I wasn't scared, and I was playing confidently. Even though I am no pro, I repeat, I am no pro at this. Like, my 10-year-old sister is better than me at this game. But like, yeah, and since I was playing this game, I was like asking for tips. Like, my cousin is here with us, quarantine, we're all quarantine together. I hope you guys are staying at home. And like, I was asking her for advice, and I was like, what's the best way to play Fortnite? And they were both saying like jumping when shooting, because that way the bullets don't hit you, so you're always on the move. And like, I was reading this article online, and it was like saying, when playing Fortnite, um the most essential thing in
dreams that that you
your
you had.
shotgun, assault rifle, medicine or a med kit, what's the thing, a shield potion, and bombs or like grenades. You should always have that essential with you. And also there was another tip. They were like, when getting off the bus, like to choose the best spot, you should always land like 30 seconds before the bus actually gets off the island, because that way like you won't have that many enemies. And I'm just like, yo, I remember when I was like recording this gameplay at this spot, I was like, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up, this is a robbery, because I'm like taking everything and I'm in a bus stop. But like, yeah, but it's like so cool. Like, I think in most of the matches I did well. Like, I always ended up in like the top 20 or like top 10. But like, the thing with me on Fortnite is I have to like learn how to build. Like, yeah, use my, like, I pick up so many materials, but then I don't build. I'm just out there in the open. Like, I don't know how to build. Like, you see other people, they like build a whole fortress in front of you like in 5 seconds, and I'm just there like, what? Like, yeah, that's the thing. And like, Fortnite is so different now. You now get like XPs on the island and all of this stuff. You collect XPs, and I think that's so cool. Like, I'm by level 45 already. I'm just like, damn. Like, this part is so funny because like, one time my sister was playing and I saw that she went into a porta party, and she teleported. So I thought that all of them made you teleport, and she was like, no, only specific ones. So like, throughout the game, you just see me going into whatever porta parties that I find, because I think they all teleport. But like, yeah, they don't actually teleport. But like, yeah, since like I was saying, like when recording this Fortnite video, this is actually like two videos conjoined in one, like videos from 2 different days conjoined into one, because of like the messed up footage. So that's why I'm doing a voiceover. So this whole game, like the original recording is gone. Like, I discarded that, I threw it away, and it's just my voice over. So there will be bits of me speaking, and there will be bits of just gameplay, and my voice will pop in. So you have to watch the whole video to like hear me again. But like, here comes another battle, like my first death. This is where I have to like implement like the building element. Like, I gotta get better at like building. Like, just look at this, see, I'm just there out in the open. Like, girl, what is he doing? I should like build something, get on top, and then use my shotgun. Cause like, just watch this. Like, look at that. The person was building up, and I'm about to die. Like, you see, that's what I gotta do. I gotta like get better at building. That's my weakness, building. But other than that, I'm not afraid to like confront the enemy and like go head on. Like, I'm not afraid to do that. Okay, so on to the next battle. Like, in this match, like it was no justice. Like, the game did me dirty, so I basically ended up on Weeping Woods, which is like my favorite like location on the Fortnite map. And like, there was this like chest on top of the roof on the chimney, and when I went to go get the chest, I opened it up, but all of the contents that were inside the chest, which were like some good content, like the blue assault rifle, a shield potion, and some ammo,
Nice.
they all went sliding down the roof and they ended on the floor. And then there was this other player that was that side, so she picked up all of the items and she killed me. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's not fair at all. Like, I just joined the game. Like, you can't do that to me. Like, I just died. Like, just watch this. Like, I'm just like, I'm salty until this day. Like, that was so sad. Like, I just opened, like, you know, they did us dirty for that. They shouldn't have put that chest on top of the chimney. Because, like, what was the whole purpose of that? When you open the box, all of the contents just fall onto the floor. And another thing that I noticed on Fortnite that I hate so much is how long it takes for you to glide or like to just land somewhere. Like, I wish there was like a button we could just keep tapping on the X button to like descend, go down, because it doesn't need to take that long for somebody to go down onto the roof. Like, just watch this nonsense. Like, look at that. I was left bare and naked. Like, oh my gosh. I wanted to run away, but then I was just like, you know what, let me accept defeat. Just kill me. I even went to her, just kill me. Kill me already. But like, yeah, Fortnite needs to like change some of the stuff. Like, some of the stuff they need to improve on is like when you jump out of the bus, like, I want a option, like a button to place where I can descend faster. And also, I want to be able to choose my gender. Like, I don't want to swap from a female to a male all the time. Like, there should be a box where like when you enter it, like, are you a male or you're a female? Like, then you can choose. Yes, if you need it, then there should be like that, like another option for those people who don't have genders. Because like, it's so annoying, so frustrating all the time when you change from personas, like different personas. Like, I don't want to be a male a female one moment and then another moment like a male. Like, no. And speaking of chat, like that, like, there's another cool thing about Fortnite. Like, how do you guys like my loading screen? Like, if you guys got this loading screen, then you guys were at the Travis Scott like festival. I mean, like, Travis Time Fortnite show, and it was like so fun. I really liked it, even though it was just like game, like in game. It was like an out of the world experience. Like, my favorite part of the show was like near the end, where like the new song by like Travis Scott and Kid Cudi is playing. I mean, I think it's called Police Outside, and like, it was just like this black abyss, and you were just floating like in this black abyss, and then there was just like these white snakes in front of you. Like, that was my favorite part because I love that song. But like, yeah, it was so fun. Like, I even got the emote. Like, during this whole gameplay, I always try to dance while we're waiting for the game to load, but I never get the option to. Like, my favorite emote to use is the rage. Like, I wish I could have got the skin, but like, PlayStation be like failing sometime when you try to buy V-Bucks and stuff. It just tells you like there's no connection, it's not working. That is, I'm busy making a voiceover. Can you keep quiet, please? Shh. Yeah, but other than that, see, look, I'm going there again. Like, I love Weeping Woods. Like, Weeping Woods is my favorite. But I think it's like one of the best neighborhoods in Fortnite because you find so many stuff here. Like, look at all of these buildings are together. Like, 1, 2, 3, And like you find, and like these houses or like these cabins are so big, so you will find materials and chests everywhere that you go. Even there by that, like far off to the right side, there's like this whole trailer park, and like inside they usually find chests, and it's like so fun. Like look at this again. It takes so long for you to glide down, but like yo, I love Fortnite. Like soon there's gonna be another like fighting scene. I mean, like yeah, technically it's, but you're not really fighting. You're fighting with guns. So like yeah, another fighting or shooting scene. Yeah, I got me some shield potion. Like drink that up. Like and like if this was old David like playing Fortnite and I heard footstep, I would have ran out of the building. But nope. It's a new year, new me. Even though this year is crappy, I'm here in Fortnite, you know, beating people, doing my best. Like I just like feel so happy when I watch videos back and I see myself like winning. I get so fulfilled. Just watch this. Be gone. Bye. Just like what you got.
Nice.
Second kill. Like that's so cool. I love that. Like just watch like throughout this whole house you just find like look a chest over there. Even if you go upstairs, like when the funny thing about this house is like they have stairs that take you upstairs, but I always forget about that, so I just be breaking walls and like building stairs to go to the next level when there's actually stairs already in the building, because I'm just like I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like yeah. And like there's another funny thing about Fortnite. Since like they have new stuff, I didn't know like those fishes that you usually get in those like ice or cooler chests you can actually eat and it gives you health. I love the Kingsman umbrella. Like just look at how powerful this thing is. Look at how powerful this thing is. You just be whacking stuff out and it gives you so many materials. Like yo, it's like so fun. But yeah, I was speaking about those coolers. Like they have these coolers in Fortnite now, where like when you open them, they usually come different types of fish out. And I never really used to know what those were. I just used to open the coolers and leave the fish. Come to find out that those fishes actually either give you like full health or like full shield protection. And I'm just like, what? I never thought to eat one of them before. Like I think there's one. I'm gonna find one somewhere here. Like I don't remember. I think so, but like wait. Yeah, I'm talking about these coolers. Like look, a fish came out. If I had eaten that fish, I would have gotten like full shield like shield protection, because like right now I think I only have like 50%. Yeah, but I had no idea. I just be like neglecting them and like leaving them over there. But like look at this house. It's like so big. Like the majority of this gameplay is just me looting like materials. I just be like looting materials and then I'll just wait for the people to come my way. I usually do that. I always try to stay in the circle, but then another thing about Fortnite is I usually get like so wrapped up in the game and like when I'm shooting somebody that I forget all about the social called this the circle. I was looking for the chest this morning. And like another fight scene is coming up soon. But it was like so funny when this girl came. I thought I was gonna die because I was like trapped in a place. I'm like, damn, she got me away. She's got me where she wants me. But look at this, just look at this. I was able to kill her. Like, look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh my gosh, like having siblings is just a pain in the behind. Like they're always fighting. They're always at each other's throat and it's so annoying. But like yeah, what was I speaking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the fights that just happened. I was like, I found a chest, I was opening it, and then I heard footsteps. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die because I'm trapped in this place. But I was actually able to shoot the girl because when she shot at me, her bullets weren't getting to me since there was like a barrier between the two of us. So like you see, I even opened another fridge and like the fish came out and I didn't even eat it because I had no idea as to what that was. Just like, look at this house. It's like so big, like so many spaces. Like, look, chest everywhere, ammo boxes everywhere. It's like so crazy. And another one. It's like, yo. Like, my favorite weapon in Fortnite is the shotgun. I forgot what the name is, but it's exactly this gun that I'm using now. This red gun. Actually, the assault, is it the assault rifle? I forgot the name, but the gun that's on the right hand side next to this gun that I'm equipped with, and it's called a bazooka. I don't like the snipers. Like, I hate dealing with snipers. Like, oh, I hate them. Even like whatever game that I play that has guns in, I just hate dealing with snipers because I just don't like it. It's just like zooms in too much, and then when you're trying to get your target, it's not like moving all the time, so you can't like really shoot them. But like, yeah, those are my favorite guns. And look, another chest. Like, this gameplay is just me like finding stuff. Oh yeah, another thing about Fortnite, that actually not that I don't like, but it's just like the agency, that stays in the middle, not far from you. Like, look at that. I'm scared of that place. Like, my sister, whenever she plays Fortnite, she loves to go to the agency. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's just like hooked. But I don't like the agency. Like, that place gets me scared. Like, I avoid it as possible. Like, look at that helicopter. Like, I avoid it all the way. Like, I don't like going to the agency. I'd rather stay away from the agency. Like, be on my own. And another thing is also, like, I love playing solo. Like, I can't be with a teammate. I can't like play in groups or like duos. Like, I can't. I'm alone. I like being by myself. Because like, when there's somebody else, it's like a bird and you have to follow them. What if I want to go in another direction? I don't want to stay with you. And then like the majority of the people that log in, they don't speak the language I speak. They either speak like French or Arabic, and I don't speak none of those languages. There should actually be like an option on Fortnite, because on PlayStation you actually get the option to choose the languages that you speak. Just look at this Fortnite. Just look at this. This guy was literally camping here. Like, I walked straight into a trap. Like, this guy was camping. Look at all of the areas. Look at all of the stuff that he's looted. Just watch this. Just look at this. Like, look at all of this stuff. He's just standing there waiting for people to come his way. And that's like so crazy. But I was saying something. I was speaking about something. Oh yeah, I was saying like, oh yeah, but I was speaking about the language thing in Fortnite. Because like, how PlayStation, they give you the option to choose which languages you speak, like, they should like literally take that and like in Fortnite generate an option, so that whenever you choose to play with like in a group or duo, like in a squad or like duo 2 people, you actually only get paired with people that you speak the language. Because like, it's frustrating as sometimes when you like choose a squad or like a duo, and then like you want to communicate with somebody but they don't speak the same language as you. Just like, what's the use of this? Like, we're not gonna understand each other. How are we gonna work together? It's like, I speak English and Portuguese, so like, if I speak English and Portuguese, only give me options to play with people who speak English and Portuguese. Like, it should be that simple. But then again, Fortnite is still in beta mode, so maybe with time they will change everything. But I see like so many people complaining about like Fortnite. Like, we don't like the new Fortnite. Bring it back. This is garbage. I want the old Fortnite back. But I actually think that this new Fortnite is so nice. Like, look at that. I just abandoned the flopper. I left it there. No, I think at this point I found out what it was actually for. So I knew then, like, what the flopper is, what that you call this, that freezer was for what the fishes were actually meant for. But like, yeah, I was thinking about how people are complaining about Fortnite and they like want the old Fortnite back. But I'm just like, I actually like this Fortnite. It's so nice, and I like that they have like this new mission table, like the new mission tables where you actually get tasks and you're not just like running around a map killing people with no objectives. Like, yeah, that is like so fun. Like, look at that. I have all of these materials. No, I don't have that much this time. In this gameplay, I didn't have that much, but I usually have like my materials usually go to like 256 to 300, and then I don't even use them. I gotta get better at my building aspect. You see, I found another porta potty and I tried going in. I thought it would teleport. Like, once again, not all of them teleport you. So, like, speaking about Fortnite, I actually, like, was at the Fortnite times Travis Scott concert and I recorded the footage. So, if you're seeing this on my channel right now, it means that that video is out. So, go and watch it. It was, like, so fun. I wonder if there'll be any more, like, artists joining, like, this Fortnite family, because we have Travis, we had Dylan Francis, Steve Aiko, Major Lazer, and I wonder who's next. Maybe like Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, maybe. You never know, so you just have to wait and see. Oh yeah, speaking of this house, like this is so cool. Like inside this house, I found like 3 chests under the Christmas tree, and I found it so cool because like look at all of this loot, like so much stuff. Isn't that like so cool? Like that was like a rare moment. This reminds me of the second guy that we were playing in the match. It was just like hoarding there, like camping out in his in the living room, similar to this situation over here. But like, yeah, this is so cool. Like playing Fortnite is actually so fun once you get the gist of it and like the hang of this. Like, look at this. I'm just finding so many stuff. Like the majority of my gameplay is just like killing 2 or 1 person, and then the rest is just me finding stuff. Like my favorite things to find on Fortnite is actually like the loot boxes that fall from the sky. Like this is so fun. Like this, like I went there and I was just standing there and I was like, "What the heck is this?" Just like because I'm like, "Where's the box? I don't see anything." I thought like it was just gonna like something's gonna happen to me. Like I would teleport and then the box came. And the funny thing is like that gun over there that I left is like a made kit bazooka, so it actually just shoots out what you call this medicine, but I had no idea like if you shoot it out you could actually heal yourself. And here's another fight scene. Like look at how these people build. Like yo, I gotta up my building game. Just together. And like 2 at 1, like someone is behind me. Like coming from the left hand side. They died, 1 person died. Now just look at this. She's gonna run away. The funny thing is that I just realized in this footage is that I killed my own clone, like my own decoy. Like I aimed at him and I shot him by mistake. Just watch this, just watch this. She's gonna like build a pad, put the launch pad, and then like launch herself out of here. Just watch that. Look at that. Yo, what a way to escape. Like yeah, that was like so crazy. Like yeah, I wonder what like the full Fortnite's gonna be like, because it's still in beta mode. Like I wish like what, they should add more neighborhoods, expand the island even more. Like imagine the like one thing that I was saying, like I was thinking while playing Fortnite is, imagine if there were actual like civilians like living, yeah, civilians living, like walking around, and then out of nowhere you just see the storm coming and like people like shooting each other. That would be like crazy. Be like the end of the world. But that would be so crazy. I thought there was someone close by, but nah. If that was the old me, I would have been running away, but nah, I didn't run away. I wanted to go to the danger, confront the danger. And there's like, oh, there's only like 18 people left on the server. There's only like 18 people left. It's like so cool. I like the new like swimming system that they implemented on Fortnite. That is nice. And like the fish, I see the fishing rod, but I never actually tried fishing. My sister said if you like use it, you can like get stuff out of the ocean. You see, I was gonna attack the girl, but then I like, wait a minute. I saw she had a sniper, and I was like, no, thank you. I'm not trying to die. I don't want to get sniped. Like, look at that. Look at the storm. I almost ran head on into the storm. Then I saw, and I'm like, nope, I gotta go to the circle. Because like I usually like to go to the circle early, because if I don't, I forget about it. And when I'm caught up in a fight, I actually die in the storm. Like, remember that helicopter that we saw flying up over our head? English, my goodness, too much Portuguese in my head. Remember when we saw a helicopter flying over our head? Well, here's this helicopter. Like, I saw like that new gold guy. I wonder how it works. Like, how does he activate his gold? Like, he just touch something. Like, does he have to eat, get like full shield points? Like, how does that work? But I just find it so cool. I think this is where I die again. Yeah, I think I was like, I think I'm gonna die somewhere there. Because I was like aiming at the guy who came out of the helicopter, and then like somebody comes from like either the left side of me or like behind, and they shoot me. Yeah, they killed. The one thing I notice about decoys is that they die so easily. Like, it doesn't take that much to kill them. Look at that, another fight scene. And I died. The shotgun, a powerful weapon up close. But like, yeah, that was me playing Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed it so much. If you did, then don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and just stay tuned for more content on my channel. Like, I really want to like start playing Minecraft. So many people are playing Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I've been playing it for so long, so why not bring it to the channel? You know, it was so fun playing Fortnite. Stay tuned. I will be playing more Fortnite on my channel. The next time that I post a Fortnite gameplay will be me winning so many rounds. But like, yeah, until then, stay tuned and stay safe. Bye.
Take me to the moon.